Hi dear learners, how are you? I hope you are really well by the grace of Almighty Allah, and I am also fine by the grace of Almighty Allah. Dear learners, today I have presented myself to take an important class on let's and let's. Dear learners, you know English is an important subject and it is very vital to get a good job. So if you want to be skilled in English grammar, you have to practice more and more. And today I have presented myself about this topic such as let's and let apostrophe s. Okay, I will discuss elaborately inshallah, and you must be attentive to my lecture and you must keep your eyes on the board. Okay, let's start. Dear learners, first of all you have to know what is let and what does the word let mean. Let and let's. Let, and first of all I will discuss let, the use of let, and then let's. Okay, let means permission. Let means permission. And similarly, let may be used as a main verb. Okay, let means and let indicates permission, and let's indicates verb, I mean main verb. Okay, thank you. Now I am writing about let. Dear learners, this is the structure: subject plus let oblique let's plus B1 plus object. This is the structure of using let. Okay, here examples. Now I will write examples of let. Dear learners, you must practice and you must write more and more example to be skilled in English grammar. Okay, I let him go. I let him go. This is the let. This is main verb. Okay, this is main verb. Next, mother lets me play. Let's. Dear learners, notice it carefully. Let. I let him go. I let him go. And here I have written on the word mother lets me play. Dear learners, this is let, let, but I have written in this sentence here let, let's. We have to know mother is third person singular number and I is first person. So if the subject is third person singular number, if the subject is third person singular number in the present indefinite tense, then s or es must be added with verb. Okay, again I say, in the present indefinite tense, if the subject is third person singular number, then s or es must be added with verb if the subject is third person singular number. Okay, in this sentence mother is third person singular number, so I have added s with verb, that means let. In this sentence let is main verb. Since the let is main verb in this sentence and subject is third person singular number, so I have used s with verb. That means mother lets me play. Okay, I hope you have understood. And in this sentence I is first person. Okay, so s will not be added with verb, that means let. Okay, I let him go, mother lets me play. Okay, come to the point. If the subject is third person singular number, then s or es will be added with verb. These are the rules. So let you must added s with let. Okay, next example, number 2, 3. Father lets him speak. Father, subject, third person singular number. So s has been added with let. Okay, if I write future indefinite tense, father will let me go. Father will let me go. Okay, will is future indefinite tense. So after using will, shall, should, can, could, may, might, I think after this kind of auxiliary verb, main verb be1 hobe, that means verb present from will be. Okay, verb will be present from. Okay, thank you so much. I hope you have really understood the using of let. Okay, dear learners, I have written some sentence about let's using. That means it indicates main verb. Okay, such as father lets me go, mother lets me play. Okay, I let him speak the truth. Okay, in this sentence, let has been used as main verb. Okay, now I will discuss about permission. When let indicates permission. Okay, number 1, let me come in. Let is permission. Okay, number 2, let him go there. Okay, let him go there. Number 3, let me ask him some questions. Permission. Okay, let plus object plus main verb. In this sentence, let has been used as let indicates permission. Okay, please let me write. You may write this sentence. Please let me write. In every sentence, let indicates permission. Okay, let indicates permission. Please, Rina, let me write. Please, Rina, let me write. Okay, in every sentence, let indicates permission. Okay, the last sentence, let them play football. Dear learners, you have to understand properly. Okay, let will be used by 2 ways. Number 1, let indicates permission, or let will be used in the sentence as a main verb. Okay, first of all, I have discussed in front of you when let will be used as a main verb. Okay, now I am discussing about the using of let when let indicates permission. Okay, let me come in. Arthat I want permission to come in. Okay, so let me come in. Let him go away indicates permission. Let me ask him some questions. Okay, please, Rina, let me write. Let me write. And the last sentence, let them play football. In this sentence, in every sentence, let has been used as a permission. That means let indicates in this sentence as a permission. Okay, dear learners, I hope you have understood my lectures. Okay, dear learners, now I will discuss about let's apostrophe s. Okay, let us. Dear learners, first of all, you have to be clear about what does let's indicate. Dear learners, let apostrophe s, that means let plus us, that means let us. Okay, let apostrophe us means let us, let's means let us. Okay, let us. Okay, let's plus, you may write the sentence as like as the structure. This is structure by using let's. That means let plus V1. V1 means verbs present form. Okay, V1, V2, V3 verbs present form, past form and past participle. Verbs present forms, that means V1, verb present form V1. Okay, number 1 example, let's walk in the morning. Let's walk, let's apostrophe s, let means let us, that means let us walk. Let's walk in the morning, that means let us walk in the morning. Okay, look at the board. You have to clear the topic. Let means, let indicates propose. Let indicates propose or proposal. Okay, when any man wants to do something, or when a person wants to do something or wants to speak something, this is called proposal. Okay, in this sentence or in this regarded, let's must be used to speak out with other. Let's means let us. Let's plus verb plus object. Let's indicates propose and verb is object. Let's walk in the morning. Let's walk in the morning. That means let us walk in the morning. Okay. Number 2, let's do the work. Let's do the work in time. Let's do the work in time. Okay. Number 3, let's help the needy. Okay, oblique poor. Needy means poor. Needy means poor. Let's help the needy. That means poor. Let's help the needy. Okay. Let's, the main verb. Let's go for a long drive. Let's verb. This is main verb. Okay, verb. Let's, again I say, let's means let us. Let's do the work in time. Let's do the work in time. That means let us do the work in time. Okay. Let's help the poor, needy or poor. That means let us help the needy or poor. Let's go for a long drive. Let's go for a long drive. That means let us go for a long drive. Dear students, you have to understand the topic is clearly that let's mean let us. Okay, and it indicates proposal. Okay. Last example you may write let all time. Let's, and this is verb. Okay, let's speak the truth all time. Okay, dear learners, this is the topic of let's. Again I say let's indicates let us. Let's plus V1, that means verb present form plus object. Okay, let us. I hope you have understood my lecture today. I have discussed today let oblique let's oblique let's. Okay, you must write these examples for your easy understanding. Okay. Now I am going to again I repeat this. Let's, and here let us. Dear learners, let in this sentence is a main verb. Let will be used as a main verb. Let may be used in the sentence as a main verb, and let also will be used as a permission. Okay, such as I let him go there. Father lets me play. Okay, father lets me play. Mother lets me go away. Okay, when the subject is third person singular number, then s will be added with let. When let will be main verb. Okay, this is let. Let's, I have discussed already in front of you today. Let's, that means let us. Let indicates proposal. Okay, let's go for a walk, or let's go for a long drive, and let's speak the truth all time. So dear learners, I hope you have really understood my lecture today, and I think you must practice more and more, because without practicing you cannot understand any topic. You cannot understand any topic. Every topic on English grammar depends on more practicing. Okay, I have discussed many topics in this situation. So if you watch the website of Multimedia, Ananda Multimedia School and College, you will get so much video, and you should be attentive to watch this video of Ananda Multimedia School and College, because this is the system for easy understanding, so that you may be skilled in English grammar. Okay, so dear learners, I am going to finish my class here. I hope you will practice more and more, and you will get more and more time to learn English. Okay, because English will be needed, or English is a must, or English is necessary for the future time, not only future but also the present time. Okay, so dear learners, you will stay at your house in safe and happy. Be safe and be happy and stay happy. Pray for me. May Allah bless you. Thank you so much. May Allah bless you.